What is going on, trainers? Sticks10 here, and we are going to take a look at Alolan Muk in the Premier Cup in Ultra League of Go Battle League today. So let's get right into the battles. We've got Alolan Muk versus Lapras here. So this is a winnable matchup. It's going to be pretty close. See Surf coming in. You can see Alolan Muk just very tanky. Dragonite comes in. We've got quite a bit of energy, so we're just going to double Dark Pulse here. We get a shield. There's the second Dark Pulse. Should do about half damage to this Dragonite. So then they'll have to decide if they want to shield. Use a second shield on this Dragonite here in a second. I'm going to shield this up. Dragon Claw would do... I'd be pretty close to being knocked out. So I don't know if I would have got off another Dark Pulse without that. So they do let their Dragonite goes down. Toxicroak comes in. I try to get to another move, but we do not. That's fine. Charizard has to come in and has to get the victory here. That is the only way we're going to win. We're going to shield this because that was enough for a Sludge Bomb. There it is. Sludge Bomb would do about half health here, or a little bit more. And so here we're going to Dragon Claw. Get that last shield, because that Blast Burn would do quite a bit to the Lapras. We're going to bring in our Empoleon here, throw a Hydro Cannon. Obviously not very effective. Our main goal here is we want to really get knocked down quite a bit. And we want either to come out with enough energy to throw a Hydro Cannon right into Toxicroak. Would be the main goal here, but we don't want them to be able to farm us down to another Sludge Bomb. So you can see I'm just going to farm down quite a bit, and actually I clicked before they switched, but that's fine either way. I've got a double Hydro Cannon ready, so we're going to use it here to get rid of that Toxicroak. Obviously that puts us in a bad position, but we still have quite a bit of HP left on our Charizard, enough to where we could survive at least one Surf. I actually used Surf here to knock us out, so we'll be okay. I think our Charizard will come in. Yeah, 1-2 Fire Spins there, and it's KO'd. So GG's to my opponent. Thank you very much for that game. On to the next one. We've got Alolan Muk here in the lead position versus Togekiss. This isn't great with shields up, so I am going to switch out. And actually realize that it has Air Slash on this. After I switch out, I realize it, but that's okay. We switch into Empoleon, and this is actually a really good matchup for us. We're going to Hydro Cannon here. I'm guessing they're going to shield this. And then we're going to shield this because they've done enough to get to a Shadow Ball. And there is the Shadow Ball, in fact. So now I'm guessing... I'm pretty sure this is going to be a Shadow Punch. That was not enough to get to a... Yeah, there's the Shadow Punch. And it does almost KO us. But we're going to throw a Hydro Cannon into this Togekiss. Should do about 50% of his HP, a little bit... Yeah, a little bit more than that. We're going to get knocked out here, or we should, unless they undercharge it. Aerial Ace. So, Aerial Ace, Ancient Power maybe? We're going to farm up here. We're going to shield this. I'm going to guess it's an Ancient Power, which would do a good little chunk there to Charizard. They actually switch into Swampert, and we're just going to Blast Burn here. Not in a great position here. Gonna take Hydro Cannon, should KO. We're gonna bring in Alolan Muk. This Hydro Cannon is gonna do a good chunk to our Muk. There you go. And so they can't get to another one, but I've got to get to 2 Dark Pulses. They're gonna shield this one probably, and then I'll have to get to another one. So there's the second one. This should KO the Swampert. And then we've just got Togekiss. It doesn't have a lot of HP left. I think if I get to 1 Dark Pulse, I'll be okay, as long as they don't get to move first. Ooh, it was close. I honestly think if I had Charm there, I lose this match for sure. So GG's. Yeah, definitely a tough battle there. And recognizing that about after I'd switched out, I realized that Togekiss had Air Slash on it instead of Charm. So here is the next battle. If you guys haven't already, hit the subscribe button. About 50% of y'all are not or 80% of y'all are not subscribed to the channel that watch these videos. So if you would, hit that subscribe button. Also hit the like if you haven't already. I do appreciate it. It helps the channel out quite a bit. So here we go against a Scissor here. We're just gonna Dark Pulse. This should do pretty good chunk. Yeah, we don't quite get to the other one before they get a Night Slash off. I'm assuming it's Night Slash. And we get another Dark Pulse. Let's see if this brings a shield or if they're just gonna let theirs go down. They do. And then in comes Gyarados. And it has Dragon Breath. I'll assume it has, does it have Aqua Tail, Crunch, Aqua Tail, Outrage? Maybe it's got Hydro Pump. Could be a lot of things. We're gonna bring in Empoleon. Should handle pretty much everything they can throw at us. They've charged it up quite a bit there. It is Aqua Tail, so we got Aqua Tail. Oh, they're gonna get. Is it another Aqua Tail? It's not gonna do a whole lot if it is. Oh, it's actually Crunch, so that does a good little chunk there. So Aqua Tail, Crunch, Gyarados here. We're gonna hit the Drill Peck. It's gonna do a big chunk to Gyarados. I don't think we're gonna get. Well, we will get the KO since I blocked this. Oh, it was another Crunch too, so that's good. We should get the. Oh, they actually switch out. We throw the Hydro Cannon here, and then we're gonna switch into our Charizard because Escavalier does not want to deal with Charizard. We're gonna have a ton of energy, and we'll be able to just do a Dragon Claw to win. They realize that they didn't have a win condition there. It's pretty much over. So GG's. Thank you for that battle. Thank you for also realizing you didn't have a win condition. I do appreciate that whenever it happens. Occasionally I would do it. Sometimes I just play it out because I'm like, no, I think I still have a win condition even when there probably isn't one. Honestly, it saves everybody some time. So here we go. Shadow Dragonite. Oh, we get Alolan Muk versus Alolan Muk. We're going to throw the Gunk Shot. You can see it does a big chunk there. We're going to switch into Charizard. They've got quite a bit of energy there. They're just going to Dark Pulse, yeah. Dark Pulse. Probably, is this going to be... Oh, it is Sludge Wave. Ah, that did a lot. Not as much a Gunk Shot would have done, but they would have had to have a little bit more energy there. We're going to Dragon Claw. I think we can KO before they get to another Dark Pulse. Then we'll be able to throw a Dragon Claw into that. I'm assuming Dragonite's going to come back out. So there's the Dragonite. We do get knocked out. I think Empoleon's probably the better play here, since we're going to resist that dragon damage thanks to the steel typing. Obviously, our Waterfall and Hydro Cannon not going to do a whole lot here. Venusaur actually comes in. We're going to throw a Drill Peck here, get some damage off, or a shield. Alolan Muk comes in. We're just going to absorb this damage. So here, we're going to have to Dark Pulse. Are they going to shield this? I mean, the play... That was probably the smartest play there. To save your shield for your Dragonite. I think they still have a shield, right? Yeah, there's the shield. We do get knocked out. Empoleon still has a ton of health, and then we're just going to Hydro Cannon here. That should be GG's. Definitely that was the play, though, to save that Dragonite shield for the Shadow Dragonite and try to at least get some damage off. They could have went for a Hurricane, maybe, and done a little bit more, but still, I mean, they were in a pretty bad position there at the end. So GG's. Let's go into the next one. We've got Alolan Muk versus Drifloon. This is an excellent start for us here. They immediately switch out into Tangrowth. I switch into Charizard. and this is bad. Like, it's obviously has Rock Slide, Tangrowth. I've used it. I know this. I let him get extra energy off. I should have just stayed in with Alolan Muk, but I wanted to save Alolan Muk, and obviously I didn't want to switch into Empoleon. So Charizard is the best option here. At this point, I'm going to have to... I've double shielded at this point, so now my only hope is to make them double shield, and I'm still going to lose this matchup because I'm going to get KO'd by this Rock Slide. It's going to come right now. So it's gonna one-shot me. They're going to win that swap. But I can come back in with Alolan Muk, build up a lot of energy, because I don't have to worry about Tangrowth really doing anything here. They do get off a Rock Slide, but that's not going to do a ton to Alolan Muk. We're going to Dark Pulse, and that should be enough to KO. And then we'll see what comes in. It's actually Shadow Machamp, so we're going to Gunk Shot here. This should KO a Shadow Machamp. Yeah, there's that. And then Drifblim comes in. We're going to switch actually to Empoleon. Empoleon, I'm assuming this is going to be a Shadow Ball. I think I can tank it here. Yeah, there's the tank it. And then one Hydro Cannon should end this match right here. It's going to be... I don't know, Drifblim is pretty tanky, so yeah, it does survive. Have to do 2 or 3 more waterfalls there, but we do end up getting the victory. So we do go 5-0 in this set. We had went negative in a couple sets before this, trying to find a new team, and I was like, man, go back to what you know. Alolan Muk has always been pretty good for me, so I did enjoy using it again. You can see we got Machamp. We're almost halfway through rank 8. As always, I want to thank my Patreon supporters. Link in the description down below. If you guys haven't already, check it out. Let me know what you think about the video, something else you guys want me to cover, and as always, keep on battling.